I don't understand it. My computer keeps shitting itself. It must be because I'm using like too much power and my power supply doesn't provide enough power, so it just dies or something. Yeah, I guess if I don't dual stream, it should be fine. But I don't know what to do because most of my viewers are still on Twitch. Hmm. I probably just shouldn't stream on Twitch. Where's my Discord? Dude, I hate it. It keeps making this notification 10 million times. Ugh, yeah, just not multi-stream onto Twitch, just YouTube. This is too annoying. What? Help? What the fuck? I never asked you. Oh, I guess Rutsuko did that. I don't know, I guess I could change it to YouTube. I know I could, but I'm just too lazy to start that now, and I don't know, I can't multi-stream anyways, because my power supply doesn't provide enough power and it just blue screens my PC. I think that's what's happening, why it keeps crashing. Yeah, I just edited it and then... Does this work for Twitch only? That would be so cheap. This is Twitch only piece of junk. I don't even know if it's like a PSU's fault. Wait, why did it still crash? I don't get this crash, where this is coming from. I mean, it could be something else than my PSU providing not enough power. I probably should switch the encoder. Twitch better. How? What? This is just randomly crashing now. I didn't change anything. I swear. What? The fuck? I don't understand that crash. Wait, what? It's not fixed. Arc. Game X 106. Who's even calling that? I don't understand who's calling that. Hashtag notifications. Yeah, it's like, this is support YouTube, right? On Draw UI. Is this in the mod loader? So if it's in the code of the mod loader, what if I attach this project? What? Who even calls that? Game X 106. The fuck? The breakpoint isn't loaded. What could call it? I mean, there's this call, but that shouldn't happen yet. Spawning to be now. Spawn to be, I mean, that shouldn't be called yet, right? Wait, for some reason it got through now. I don't understand this. What? Huh. Yeah, so this is interesting because it actually does kind of work like attach my controller. I can't move, but I can punch. That's what I was hoping for. So it's basically simulating an endless... What? It's basically simulating an endless input delay on the movement. Nice. Why did it crash when I did both though? Basically, it would just always... It's literally just the same thing I'm doing with that. It must not be correctly set up, I guess. Also, what did I do here to make it fix? Wait, why is it freezing up? Something is really weird. Now I can continue ahead. It's like when I load the plugin too early, it just doesn't work now. And I don't know why exactly, but that's annoying. Last time I tested this, it just crashed because it probably wasn't. Wait, let me pause it real quick just so we can see the crash. I'm gonna attach cheat engine. Oh, what the fuck? Well, guess I was too late. We can attach it now. Tools, debug, break, always on crash. Next, 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 next. Go on, crash. Try it. Yeah, so it's here again. RAX is 0. What would that even mean? Ugh, my G Hydra closed because of the other blue screen. So the problem is that field 370 is 0 when it should be. Why does it say 370 plus 10? It moves. Doesn't it move 670? What is going on? Or is it because it's keyboard mouse? Mm. So the problem is that this 370 guy is 0 when he shouldn't be. Where is it like set up? Because I thought I did do the setup for the dummy character controller right, didn't I? Spawn to be. Spawn to be. Yeah, I mean, I make a new one with the original game's CTOR, and I... What if this gets called before that, though? Spawning to be now. Initializing dummy CC. Initialize dummy CC? Yeah, Why did it set control player not initialize that variable? It gets set here. What? It gets set here in this function to... What is this? I mean, we could just run handle keyboard input like once to set it up. But like, what is this? Oh, 16 references. Here it gets written to a 0. Global constructor. Zero. I mean, considering that we could probably say that it is some kind of structure with this size. It's some kind of global input related structure. Oh no, please no global input related structure. That is not good news. And the size of this structure is double word. It's C0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64, I think. Just to make sure, let's set it to 60 and see if it is too small with that size. Yeah, that's what I thought. But if I do 64, it should then be correct. Yeah. I mean, the name is honestly not bad. Handle keyboard input. So the problem is for the dummy one, that is 0. What the fuck is this even? Handle keyboard input. Why is that even referenced down there? So we got through some inputs, right? Yeah, like we got through most and then suddenly it uses this KBM field 370 offset 10 bit, uh, well, 2 bits, 2 and 3. I mean, I could just set it, I could just set it to that global, but I don't know if that will fuck up things. It's not good. I can just test though. Field 370 would be some global K KBM struct. And then I call that struct. Where was it being initialized again? Start of this. Wait, where was it? Handle keyboard input. Global CC structure pointer. Global CC struct. Yeah, I don't know what this one does. So basically what I would do is, where do we call the handle buttons and handle movement? Basically what I would do is, the problematic one was handle movement state 1. Where's the handle buttons? Oh yeah, I also wanted to do this if plugin state dot managers active. And then we also, where's the button thing? Is it? Oh, here. So this one is the problematic one, and it's the first one of the both, I think. Basically would just say local dummy CC carrier as mutable unwrap dot kbm dot global kbm struct equals option reference global get game dot global character controller struct. Does this work? Okay, that's actually amazing. Holy moly. Build. Oh yeah, then we would make a checkbox. Test stuff. If UI dot checkbox get plugin state and mute handlers active. And then we add this to the plugin state. The crash is just so annoying and I have no idea what causes it. Oh, I wanted to call it managers active. Managers active. Managers active. Field with a similar name. Okay. I think it might crash. Hmm. Well, okay, I've just forgot about stopping the thing. Seems like the thing where I would first have to let somebody else test if they also get that. Nice. There's like no way this actually works, right? So if everything works, I should not be able to control her. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's try. Wish I could toggle that though. It's a bit annoying right now because I wanted to test, which is a test stuff handlers off. Oh, I want to click the button. Oh, what the fuck? What? The game didn't crash. What? That just stops everything. Oh, we can pause the game if someone has a lag with this. Oh my god, so if we do lockstep. Wow. What happens if I turn the handler off in the menu? Huh? What? That's wild. The disabling like all handlers is pretty crazy. It even freezes the particles, I think. What the fuck? That's crazy. What the fuck? So in theory, and still didn't try turn BGM off. Fuck. What's wrong with my Nier? It's like damage or something. I also can't like start it from Steam for some reason. Or like can like I don't know what's the fuck going on with my Nier. I wanted to try the turn off BGM button. Well, that one doesn't work here at least. Turn DGM off DREF. Maybe it doesn't work for the main menu, I guess. Oh, the story is disabled, so the music doesn't start. Okay, so the next step would be we need to now fill. Yeah, we need to fill this dummy CC with the local inputs. Yeah, So how do we do it for the remote players? Local input. Yeah, so we can get this here. It's like fine. And now we just need to put it into the delayed one. So where do we handle the inputs? Hmm. And here's the local player. But wouldn't we now, yeah, for the local player, just put it into the uh, dummy. So we would basically say controller. What is b.controller? Where does b come from? Oh. Uh-huh. Couldn't we? Oh. So we would basically in here say if we are the local player, then we would basically say that let cc equals then in the case of the local player, it would be get plugin state. Where's the dummy? What? Oh, did I not make it public, I guess. Get plugin state. So in the local case, it would be the dummy, and otherwise it would be b.controller. And then we would replace this here with cc. Expected. As mute unwrap. Uh-huh. And just to make sure I'm gonna like realize it, let's set the input delay at high. How does the sync test work with input delay 30? Oh, I see. with input delay 30, half a second, right? That must be noticeable. Bruh. It's gonna crash, right? Or can I test this like locally? We should make it so that you can test it locally. Assertion failed, non-players bigger 1. Couldn't we like replace that with, I don't know, just don't connect? Assert. Assert num players bigger than 1. What we could instead do is if num players equals 1 or is less than 2, printline warning, playing alone. And then do we even have to like prevent anything here? Yeah, like here we would set non-blocking. I guess if it's less than 2, this wouldn't work nicely because it would make this new part, it would like wait here, so we would have to say socket equals if less than 2, else. And if it's less than 2, you would just make a normal UDP socket. How do I make an address? And then it should be playable alone. Oh, it's gonna crash, right? Well, I guess I can save the other one. No? No, it's not savable. Uh-huh. Should say warning playing alone. What? Oh, I didn't even join a lobby, so it's not even active. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I have to join a lobby or it's not gonna start the PvP. Packet handler 82. No, leave my mouse alone. What? Why is it an error in packet handler 92? Send all. Wait, why here? Was it maybe 82? Yeah, probably I misread. So peer-to-peer init didn't work. Ah, I didn't read it, what the error was. So why is it not opening through that bottom shortcut? I mean, what could go wrong in peer-to-peer init with one player? Oh, well, I guess if there's no player, I don't know. Packet handler unwrap invalid request. The player handle you provided is invalid. For a local player, the handle should be between 0 and none players. And what did I set as the handle? Local player. Adding local player. Wait, it should have said that. Oh, I guess I need to restart the server. I mean, I can also just test with two, I guess. And one is dead, right? Yeah. Adding local player 0. Adding remote player 1. But Yeah, it's like blocking because we're still waiting. The client, yeah, it's still waiting. Actually, what we could do is block the handlers. Where's that state thing? If current state. Hmm. Nice. I think I stopped both in time. God, it's so bothersome to keep both Niers from crashing from this thing I don't understand. Does it not import settings? This could actually work, right? I think it did import the settings, except my settings are like useless. So what happens if I load like good ones and then import again? Should make an auto switcher for that scene because I will forget it most of the times. Where's Yasm? Here. So just load the save and then join, 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 join. Oh, well, I guess that worked. Sadly, there's like no controlling though. Is it not writing the local player's inputs into the... print line writing local players inputs into dummy character controller? This is where hot reloading would come in really handy. Local held flags. If input confirmed, predicted. What? Oh, so inputs is the inputs of everybody. Wait, what? Input status. What is 1 and 0? Input status. Oh, so there's confirmed, predicted, and disconnected. But we wouldn't want to, we would disable prediction, right? Disconnected input default. So what is currently being printed? Local held flags. Held flags. Why does it say local? Huh? Game. Local held flags. Local input. Yeah, this is getting the local input. So let's see if the local held frames are being set properly. Jump. Yeah, I'm pressing the jump. Wait, my controller is off. But I'm pressing a left click and nothing is being set. Is my controller like empty? Yo, nice ass. What? I looked at her ass and it made her move. What? Optimal strats? Yeah, if someone looks at your ass, it makes you move. That's fucking hilarious. What? I guess it's local only. It's probably like a desync. Huh. So are you telling me that the... So you're telling me that the buttons get both handled and set in this function? Wait, I need to not put it in the dummy controller. I need to put it in the real controller. Am I right? Yeah, that makes a bit sense. Wait, let's actually try that instead. Where is it? Oh wait, so we will just always just do this. I didn't stop them. Blah, that's annoying. That one is dead, right? Has it not? Let's go. Yeah, now I have my real settings with the lower brightness. So for this version we put the local player's inputs. But wait, why was I not moving on the other one? It's still doing nothing. Yeah, so currently local health flags. When I press jump it doesn't change. Yeah, like why doesn't the local health flags change? Am I reading it? Local input. And there I get it from the player's controller. Thing is, I'm currently writing this shit in the dummy one. Yeah, so oh my god. I did the whole thing like in reverse or what? Man, this is scaring me a bit, to be honest. If this doesn't work, I'm sad. But we probably just have to use the dummy one, I think. I mean, they must end up somewhere, right? Wait a hot minute though. Oh, wait, what? It's a bit more complicated, I guess, because we need to. Hmm. It's a bit more complicated, honestly. Yeah. Wait, what? Am I just Oh my god, do I just need to change it in multiple locations? Oh no. Yeah, so the problem is, I guess I could just copy it around and then it should be fine, right? Like back it up before? Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, saved. But we need to copy it out of the dummy, right? I think. So I think I need to use the dummy here. And then And this part is a bit inefficient, but it doesn't actually matter, honestly. Plug in. Where's the hook? What we need to do is basically have like a temp we need the inputs inside of the dummy one without changing the real one. So what we do is we do not put the dummy one inside of there, but instead what we do is we back up a copy of the controller. Which leaves us with a reference to a character controller. What? I don't even need that. I just need unwrap. Why do we end up with that? Like a double reference. CC. So what we do is we transmute copy the entire character controller, which could surely be more optimized, but we transmute copy the whole thing into this character controller copy. But I can't. What? Why does this work? I don't know, but I have a reference to the character controller which I could now copy. And then I can run the function on the real. Huh? Wait, what? How do I get this to work? Do I run this whole function on the dummy one? Yeah, I think if I do that. Ah, man, I don't know. Wait, how do I get this to work? If I run the whole thing on the dummy. It should be. Wait. Huh. Yeah, I need to like get the inputs in here and then delay them to the rest of the function. Handle buttons has to operate in the future. Yeah, I need to make this function operate in the future, which means I need to delay everything outside of it. This must go in the future. How do I acquire? How do I achieve this being in the future? It needs to run on its own version, and then this has to be read-only. But wait, this one and this one, what did they do again? Did they not matter? I guess if I just let those operate in the past, it's fine, maybe. How do I transport this into the future? So there must be like two versions of the character controller. There must be there must be like the normal character controller and then there's the future character controller. What? This is so complicated. So basically, there's like this new future character controller. I think it will help my brain if I rename the dummy one to future. And the future character controller, is we now need to read from it. Yeah, why isn't it enough just to let it, yeah, like, wait, what? Do I not call handle buttons? Oh yeah, I do. And why do I set this after that? Sus. So I let the handle buttons, like I let them both run on the future one. But the problem is that the future one, no, they have to read from the current one and write into the future one, which I can achieve with a backup copy. Read from the current one. And yeah, I achieved that by making a backup, and then after the backup, I have to set the character controller back to the backup after that. Wait, does this actually work? No way. And then I have to be writing. I have to make sure I read and write into the right ones. Let me check that in game. So I have to read here from the future one, which I do. And then I have to write into the current one here. Yeah, I feel like that could work. It doesn't though. What? Why is it not saying that it's like reading? Wait, what went wrong here? What went wrong? No, my mouse was stolen. What? Why did the other one crash? And why does this one not... Huh? Why is this one not... What the fuck? Frame delta, frame sim. Why is it not calling like advanced and stuff? Player 1 disconnected. But what about... Why is it like not... Like why is advanced not being called? Like if advanced would be called, it would print... Would it even print anything? Only for confirmed input status. Let's try the single player thing. Game. No, peer-to-peer. That should allow for the single player. The goal, which would prove that it works, is to have the input delay so high or something that, I don't know, just have it like a really high input delay and they would do the same. Huh? GGRS on update. Frame sim. It doesn't even say frame sim. Is on update even called? If test state is done. Spawn. Wait a minute. Load. Spawn. Done. Remote player handles, I mean that would instantly be done. Then it would spawn the player spawning to be now. We're doing hooks now. Player spawning to be now initialized dummy CC. Did I even go into a lobby? Oh, bruh. Whoops. Init. Print line state switch spawn. State switch. Done. Wait, I didn't go in a lobby again. I mean, I can still, right? Huh? Well, panicked error. The player handle you provided is invalid. Oh. I think that 1 year's pretty much dead. Initialize dummy spawning to be now. Num players too? What? How is it 2? What the fuck? Why is it 2? Shouldn't be 2. I mean, we're printing that. Didn't it say warning playing alone? What? Adding local player, adding remote player 1. Why are they 2 players? What the fuck? What happens if I do 2 again? That one is dead. Ah, man. Okay, I'm actually getting emotionally upset about the bug I don't understand, which appeared out of nothing. Like the build times should be where I can relax, and now I have to like stressfully click these small areas in the console. It's really uncool. It should even be like a bug that's easy to fix, like I just don't know the source. Switch state spawn. What? Why is one of them? Man, what is even going on? I don't understand how it would be asymmetrical, like their behavior, like one. Adding local player, adding remote player. What? Why is it both 0? Huh? Adding local player. Why does it even say adding remote player? Oh, I mean this should be inside of here. Hmm. Yeah, why does it crash? I just can't set like a breakpoint there. I just don't know the source. And I enabled Rust backtrace, but it doesn't show backtrace for unwrap. Yeah, why does it not work when we do the backtrace? I mean, it could be from the visualizer, because that's not updated. Let's still fix it, please, 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 please. It's the only thing I plugin I didn't check for it causing the crash. What the fuck? Game X 106. Who is calling this? I'm just gonna fucking delete this, man. I'm so mad. S unmode. This maybe? Load save data. Maybe. What? Oh, it automatically did another dereference, I guess. Oh, what? Plug in 192. Wait, what? Why is this even called? Like, why is spawn to be called in the main menu? What? Huh? Well, at least we found that glitch. God, that should finally be end of that torture. But then I still don't know what the hell's going on with the other glitches. Like, why the hell are they like now not connecting anymore? Ah, I mean that can't crash now anymore. Nice. What the fuck? That one just randomly crashed. Doesn't even say why, it just froze. What the fuck? Was it coincidence? Did I click the button at the wrong frame? Da 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 da. I'm a bit bored. Uh, I'm gonna end the stream and join the speedrunner.